Welcome to one of the most prestigious equestrian estates in Johannesburg. Today we're in Midrand, not too far from Cali and in the area's very own horse country.
Wow. Wow. Bro, I feel like this house, it is like the pinnacle of luxury,
Exceptional home behind me is the biggest and most expensive we've ever toured on the Home Shoppers Show. Currently on the market for 117,600,000 rand. It has 6 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, 6 reception areas, and several other.
I really don't get this thing, right? Like, the house has like 6 bedroom. Why do you need 14 bathroom, I don't get it, but it's like really so big, the 2,000 square meters, like, damn, that's a lot.
Entertainment spaces, and this spans all across 2,000 square meters. My name is Chad Viveros. This is the Private Property Home Shoppers Show. Welcome home. And here we are finally at the entrance of this incredible home.
No, don't take the shoes inside. Oh my God, I feel like I need to send like mails to all like this real estate agent in South Africa, like, don't take the shoes in the house. Don't do it, like, no, I really don't like it.
As you walk in, you're greeted by this awe-inspiring spiral staircase.
Oh my God, like the light on the LED light on the staircase. I like that,
And floor-to-ceiling glass windows. But what we're going to do first is take a look at the homey reception area, which really does set the tone for the rest of this exclusive home.
Wow.
As you enter this area, a marvelous marble coffee table, plush couches, and lovely fireplace greet you. And the more time you spend in this area, the more the finer details jump out at you. From the golden artwork to the bespoke Versace tiles that decorate this whole home.
Now this is luxury, like. But I don't know. For me personally, for my taste, I feel like there's like too much things happening. Like my own design choice for me, I wanted to be like minimalism and like very simple. I don't like so much things happening.
And as you walk out of the room, one of the first things you see is this calming atrium with this beautiful hanging chair. And now we enter the heart of this incredible home. Right over here is a fully decked out lounge area with every single thing.
This looked like a gas fireplace, But it would have been so sick if they put like an aquarium right in here, instead of it like just being like that,
That you could ever want. And one of my favorite pieces in this lounge area has to be the glass gas fireplace built into marble.
I think I have a career in real estate, like, you see. I already know things properly, you see. So maybe I might think about being an agent one day in the future,
Separates the lounge area from the dining room area. Now, moving out of this incredible lounge area, we come to this amazing patio. Now, this patio can also act as an indoor-outdoor area thanks to the...
Oh my God, that's outside. That's supposed to be like the porch, like, oh my God, this is like crazy,
These slidable, stackable glass doors that run the length of this whole area.
I don't know. I feel like the design in this one, it don't feel like, I'm not saying it's bad, but it doesn't feel like the luxury houses I see in South Africa, Because South Africa, one thing I really like about their design is like, it's all like so very modern, simple, not so much stuff like this, But this one, I feel like there's like so much happening, I don't know. It's really nice, but it's not like this, you know.
And then just off of the patio, you have a dedicated kids garden, fully decked out with a jungle gym, trampoline, and every other thing any child could ever want. As we walk back into the home, you can actually see one of the dedicated private offices. A perfect place
that office is nice. Like, oh my
for the
god.
parents to work while the kids get to play.
I really like the decks though. Like the decks, I feel like it's so cool, you know. Like I spend like a really a lot of time in my office here, you know, but it doesn't look anything like this one, you know. But like I really like this decks, you know. And this chair looks so comfortable also, you know. Wow, look at this one.
And now we are greeted by this stunning dining room area and display kitchen. And here we are in this incredible kitchen, all decked out in stunning marble. Now this kitchen comes with 2 Siemens ovens, a built-in coffee machine, a built-in wine dispenser, and both on my left and on my right, LED backlit display cabinets.
That is, you know, like your kitchen is like big, like when you can fit like 2 islands in the kitchen, you know. That is like so crazy. Like the kitchen literally have 2 islands in it now.
But this is not all by a long shot, because behind me, these 2 automated doors hide the full kitchen.
Wow. I feel like the size of this kitchen is like literally some people's houses, you know, like it might even be bigger than my apartment, you know. This is like so crazy, man.
As you can see, this kitchen is just as breathtaking as the first, with 3 more ovens, gas and electric hobs, and even more counter and cupboard space. It's no wonder this is where all the cooking magic happens. Just off the main kitchen, you've got a separate scullery area, which leads onto a well-hidden courtyard. But wait, there's even more. Leading off of the scullery, you've got another peaceful atrium, and from there you can head into a dedicated kids lounge filled with toys, a cozy couch, and a TV.
People who have kids, right? I know, like, I feel like this might be like so much like a peace of mind for you, you know, if you have like a dedicated area that the kids can play and not like put their toys all over the house, you know. I feel like that might be really good for most people, you know, honestly speaking, you know.
It also has its very own bathroom and direct access to the kids' garden and play area. Directly across from the space is one of the guest bedrooms. It has its own ensuite bathroom and access to the garden. It's the perfect room for an au pair. It's the perfect room for an au pair. Now, as we wrap up just one epic wing of this home, I can't resist the temptation to step outside for just a moment.
Bro, that's like one wing of the house, you know. Like if your house have wings, then you should know like, okay, yeah, this is like on the next level right now, you know.
And here we are on the second patio. This magnificent raised patio overlooks our full outdoor area and pool. Now, what makes this patio so special isn't just that it gets to fit in an 8-seater table and outdoor lounge suite, but that it has that drop-down television set right there. But before we talk about this patio too much and enjoy this outdoor area, let's take a look at the rest of the home.
Wow. I always imagine like a house like this. Imagine this house was in California, you know, like Beverly Hills, or like maybe somewhere in Hollywood, you know, like somewhere fancy in California, you know. This would have cost like a lot of money, you know, like a lot of money, you know. But my thing is like I don't know how to build these houses up to the same standard that people have like in Beverly Hills, you know, like in like this fancy neighborhoods. But it's not as expensive as they, you know. Maybe it's like the workmanship is not so expensive, you know, because I'm guessing like this kind of a material in these houses will still be the same, you know. Or maybe that's what just people are willing to pay for it actually, you know. But like this is crazy, man.
And here we are coming right back around to that gorgeous reception area featuring that spiral staircase that takes you up to the bedrooms. But a couple of cool features I'd like to mention right now. On my right-hand side, we have your second glass enclosed office for privacy while working, and just
That is like nice. That is like really so nice, you know. Like you have an office that have a privacy wall, you know. Even it's all glass, but you can like, I'm guessing you can like maybe like tint the glass or put like a blind or something down. That's really nice.
down these steps is the cinema area that we'll be talking about later, so stay
Oh, like the glass they are bent though. Do you know how difficult that is to do? You know, to like bend the glass. Those glasses like that, they are really so expensive, you know.
tuned. But now it's time to take a look at the bedrooms. As you leave the staircase, we find ourselves on this landing here that gives you incredible views of the whole estate, 180 degrees through these glass windows on all three sides.
Oh, look at the rooftop though. Yeah, this rooftop is like really so nice. It looked like a really nice neighborhood actually, you know, because the houses I'm seeing on the other side also is they look really all nice. Wow.
And here we are in the informal pajama lounge. Perfect for those cozy nights watching movies or battling it out with your friends and family on your Xbox. Now, behind me is your grandeur main suite, but in front of me are the rest of the family rooms. Let's start off there and finish off with that incredible main suite. Now, the third bedroom is slightly smaller, but just as beautiful. Its ensuite bathroom is elegant and
Bro, that is like more than enough space, you know. Look at the bathroom, you know. That's not small though. Like I feel like it's enough space, you know.
refined, and what makes it pop out is it has access to its very own balcony. And here we are on your outdoor balcony area. Now, this wing of the house, every single one of the bedrooms has access to this outdoor balcony, and it gives you spectacular views, not just of the property itself, but of the whole estate. Behind me, you can see a couple of the entertainment areas, a multi-court, as well as a fully fleshed out area for any of the parties you'd like to have on your grounds. And just in front of me, a top floor deck dedicated to a fireplace and fully kitted out bar.
Wow. Man, like this house is nice, man. It's like really so nice. Actually, hands down, it is nice.
Each bedroom offers true state-of-the-art living, with its own drop-down TVs and ensuite bathrooms. Two of the bathrooms offer walk-in closets with display cabinets and ambient lighting. You'll see each room has its own theme dedicated to each of the owner's children. And now, with all the family rooms out of the way, it's time for us to take a look at the primary suite of this home. And here we are within the primary suite of this incredible home. There's so much to talk about here that makes this.
Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Like look at the bed head, you know, like the
feel worthwhile. That I think we're going to start sequentially. Over here, gas fireplace inlaid into this stunning wall. The tiles we can see are symmetrical, running down the middle. This is called a bookmark tile and is apparently exceptionally difficult to achieve. In the ceiling, we've got not only LED downlights, but also an inbuilt home theater system which runs throughout the whole home. And then to my left, we've got sliding doors that not only overlook this incredible estate, but lead you to your very own personal balcony. The glass doors behind me are controlled by a motion sensor and lead not only to your primary bathroom suite, but also to a walk-in closet. Coming through those sliding glass doors, you immediately enter your walk-in closet. This is divided in half with a his and hers section, all of it backlit LED display cabinetry, drawers, as well as areas for you to display your most prized possessions in the form of all of those cool watches, amazing bracelets, and beautiful necklaces. But there is also a communal space. So if this isn't enough for you, we've got this area right over here. Come along.
This house is the definition of like too much, you know, like this house, it is the definition of too much. This is like, I don't even know what to say, you know, like I feel like it's like so up there, you know, like.
A plush couch tucked away on the left-hand side provides your significant other a place to relax while you try on your favorite pieces. Incredible downlighting, a loft ceiling with natural light pouring in makes this place feel like one of the most upmarket designer stores. Display cabinetry all the way around you really makes this place feel like it's fit for royalty. But now that we've got the wardrobes out, it's time to take a look at the bathrooms.
I know it is nice, I'm not saying it's not nice, but I feel like they're like, it's like too over the top, you know, like look at this kind of a marble in here also, you know, like I don't know, I don't dig it, you know, like the house is nice, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's ugly in a way, but I feel like for my own taste, I love things that is like very simple and minimum, you know, like I don't like so much things happening like this, you know.
And here we are finally in the primary bathroom suite. Now this again is divided with his and hers basin, his and hers toilet, hidden away privately behind this glass panel. And then this center section, the center island, if you will, kitchen style, with all of your toiletries and goodies should you need them easily within arm's reach. In the center, one of the coolest features I've seen in many a home is a gas fire pit and two plush armchairs for you to relax and look out at this incredible estate. Or when it's time to wash up, you have a beautiful, enormous walk-in shower with a waterfall shower head and views of the whole estate. Or this over here, one of the nicest and most inviting bathtubs I've ever seen. You can relax and enjoy not only the copper faucets, but a view that is unrivaled anywhere in Johannesburg.
But my Cape Town way big Johannesburg is like the views you get in Cape Town are so crazy, you know. Like this view is like really nice, but having like the Table Mountain in the background, having like the sea or the ocean, that's crazy, man.
And now with the bedrooms out of the way, it's time to venture back downstairs and take you through the entertainment areas this house has to offer. And And now we are finally exploring that downstairs area. But before we take a look at these areas, I have to comment on those spectacular stairs. Each step in both staircases in this home is made from real golden onyx stone. An absolutely beautiful addition that only adds to the opulence of this home. Now it's time to take a look at the incredible poker and wine room. Each aspect of this space exudes class and luxury, from the full-length display cabinetry and the carefully picked bottles of wine to the sleek poker table that just dominates the space. What's more, all these delicious bottles of wine come with the house, so you don't even need to stock this up.
That is like so crazy, right? Imagine you trying to go and buy a house for like $6.6 million, you know, like, but then like what you're worried about, am I gonna be able to afford to put wine in the wine cellar that I have in my house? I'm gonna pay $6 million for, you know? It doesn't make sense to me, like, oh, you have to come to the house, you know, like people buying this kind of a house, those kind of a thing doesn't really matter for them, you know.
Yourself. Just off the poker deck is a decked out candy bar, which pairs perfectly with the mind-blowing cinema room. Running down the short hallway to the cinema room, you'll spot these awesome movie posters, which only adds to the entire cinema experience. As you walk into the cinema, you're greeted with 8 reclining chairs and 4 incredibly comfy lounges. But perhaps the best part of this room is the grand bulkhead. The lights give off those starry night vibes.
Like if like this, it feels like, oh, you're sitting in a Rolls Royce, you know, like this is a really nice touch.
Creating an all-important movie-watching ambience. And here we have it, the Gentleman's Bar, one of the 2 bars located in this wing of the home, and it is an incredible bar at that. Matte black marble countertops, recessed chef sink, and then just above that, dominating the wall as a centerpiece, a brass and wood display cabinetry for all of your favorite whiskies. In the center, you can see it fits this pool table. And this, I think, is the perfect opportunity for me to mention all the furniture you see throughout the home comes in the asking price of the home, including all that stunning alcohol we saw downstairs. Now, slider.
Man, like this, I don't know. Like, you know, like you buy at this price point, right? I don't even know what it's like considered a good deal or not, you know. But this one, like, damn, this, like, I don't know. But something like this, I'm guessing we like have to develop this house, you know. The land is gonna be pretty expensive, you know. Like building with this kind of finishes is not gonna be the cheapest thing to do, also, you know. But I feel like this is like really so nice, man.
Stackable glass doors on my right hand side as well as behind me lead not only to your indoor pool but also the sunken fire pit / entertainment area where you get to enjoy not only a drink from possibly the Gentleman's Bar or possibly the Ladies' Bar, which we're going to be exploring next, but you get to take in the incredible views. And we find ourselves over here, which is the Ladies' Bar, all decked out in pink to make you feel like the special person that you know you are. 2 walls dominated by sliding stackable doors.
I don't know, like this house, they have like the many of unnecessary luxury, you know, like they literally have like 2 bars, like less than like, I don't know, few meters away, you know, like the ladies' bar and the gentleman's bar, like what? It doesn't make sense, you know.
Making this a real indoor-outdoor area, and that pool is insanely beautiful. Behind me, again, we had the brass and wood in the Gentleman's Bar. Well, this one, we've got brass and pink all the way up. And then behind, or should I say, well, behind these counters, we have not only fridges, but an ice maker in the Gentleman's Bar. So you don't need to walk too far to prep your favorite drinks. Now, this area comes with a couple more very, very special things. And that is a caterer's kitchen.
Oh my god, this house have an indoor pool also, you know.
Our next stop is the gym and the spa. Dominating the gym is this fantastic heated pool. And just off the side there, you'll find everything you need to get a sweat on. Just off the gym is a complete home spa and salon. The perfect addition to this incredible home. The best part about this wing though has to be the experience shower. Not only can you change the lights, but also the water pressure. So you can experience a rainfall-like shower if you really wanted to. And of course, a home spa isn't complete without a sauna.
Yeah, you know, like I know South Africa is like it get pretty cold compared to most other African countries, you know. But like having sauna in Africa, like, but anyway, like sauna is good for your health, and it's not just for like the cold, you know. Like, but it's this house is like crazy amazing, man.
But as we walk outside through this glass railing, there is so much to talk about in this outside area. Not only do we have a pool completely kitted out in fountains with an amazing view not only of the home but of the estate, we also have a recessed rim flow jacuzzi and a massive, must be over 120-inch TV screen for you to enjoy movies or entertainment no matter where you are in the home. If we wander a little bit further, we find green AstroTurf and some of the nicest sconce lighting I've ever seen. And that, unfortunately, is where we end off today. So let's talk about how you can become the next owner of this incredible, opulent mansion. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We come to the end of this incredible home tour, priced just over 117 million rand.
Man, like this house, I'm not even gonna cap, you know. It's like it's really, really so nice, you know. Like my point is like they said, like it's worth like $6.6 million, you know. I know that's a lot of money, you know. Still, I cannot convince myself how is that house worth like so little money, you know. Because I feel like if you look at what you're getting in the house, I feel like that is like way, way, way. It should be like way, way more expensive than that, you know. Like, but personally, for me, if I ever have the kind of money to buy a house like this, I wouldn't buy this, you know, because like when it comes to like the interior and like the choice of material they use, it's not my own taste personally, but it doesn't stop it from being nice, you know. It's just about my taste, you know.